Alright, salutations everyone. This is yours truly, Feniqkuzsu umu, and here I continue my Elden Ring journey. Here I am just reading all the random messages. You know, I really like this game. I can't say love yet because I have yet to complete it. Technically, this is my first ever From Software. I've played most of them, not any of them to completion. I've played all three Dark Souls, played Bloodborne, a little bit of Sekiro. And here I am finding the tree sentinel at a point that I should never have really fought him to begin with. What is my story with Elden Ring? This isn't my first time playing it. If you saw last video, this was actually a Valentine's or a I don't remember. Maybe it was a birthday gift. I don't remember, but it was a gift from a partner that I used to be with. She actually gifted it to me, and it was a very sweet moment. But as time went by, ran into some financial troubles and I got rid of all of my video games and even my game system at the time. Elden Ring was amongst those games to go. But funnily enough, a while back, I bought a PS4 and I was on the lookout for new games. And so I actually went to the pawn shop where I had originally went to go sell a lot of my games. This one was the only game whose name you couldn't see because it was actually faced the wrong way. And when I asked the guy working the shop to flip it around, it actually turned out to be my copy of Elden Ring. Honestly, it'd been probably a couple of years, so I couldn't believe that they still had my copy of it. It was pretty sick. And so obviously, I bought it, and yeah, here we are. So the first time I played Elden Ring, I got somewhat far. Believe it or not, in this playthrough, was actually my first time ever meeting Ronnie. In my original playthrough, I did not meet Ronnie. I know for a fact that I beat Margit the first time. I never got to the final time. I want to say I made it all the way to Lanedale because I know I beat Margit for sure. I know I beat Renala. I beat General Radon. To this day, I will admit that I think out of every boss fight in any video game that I've ever played, I don't think any of them was nearly as cinematic as the fight with Starscourge Radon, who it's a I'd give a pretty good argument that he's definitely my favorite boss of this game. There's some more people that I fought. I can't remember all off the top of my head. I know that I beat a lot of the dragons. I never fought Placidusax. Um, and I can't really think of anything else. But yeah, so this part in the fight is something crazy is about to happen. You're going to see. He just fucking disappears. And when this happened to me, I was like, what the fuck? But I didn't panic or anything. All I did was go back here and yeah, sure enough, he spawned back. But that had never happened to me in any playthrough before. I thought it was really strange and very weird. I guess I just went out of bounds or whatever. And man, I don't know about y'all. I know that the Tree Sentinel's here as a sort of test for you to be like, look, you're not ready to fight this person yet, but you know, the option is there. And I was definitely one of the people that was the most hard headed, and I went ahead and tried to fight him, even way back then from my first playthrough of it. Every time I have, though, I have kind of done it after I get Torrent in a sort of jousting type of battle. So I do think it makes it easier. And there we go. Man, the day I beat this guy was so frustrating. Oh, but the catharsis that you feel once you defeat him is chef's kiss. And yeah, I do intend to beat this game, but first I gotta beat Silksong because I took a break from Hollow Knight by playing Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age. That game is done, and as much as I'd love to play Elden Ring, I just need to find out how Team Cherry's Masterpiece stacks up because I hear it's even better than Hollow Knight. And Hollow Knight has become my favorite game of all time, so we'll just have to see. But here, in the meantime, watch me throw this halberd that I definitely cannot wield. But yeah, it was just a wonderful, fun moment for me to be able to just swing this fucking big ass stick around after enduring wicked boss fight. So yeah, with that being said, this has been yours truly, Feniqkuzsu umu. Look out for more Elden Ring videos, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.